We'll guide you through how to use Zapier filters to streamline your automation workflows effectively. If you find this helpful, consider subscribing and liking the video. First, open your web browser and go to the Zapier website. Once you're logged in, head to your dashboard where you can see all your Zaps. Select the Zap you want to add a filter to, or start creating a new Zap. After you choose your trigger app and set up the trigger event, you'll see an option to add a filter. Click on Add a Step and select Filter from the menu. Filters allow you to specify conditions that must be met for your Zap to continue. You'll be prompted to set the criteria for the filter, such as Only Continue If, followed by your condition. For example, you might choose to continue the Zap only if a certain field contains specific text, or a number is above a certain value. Once you set your filter conditions, click on Continue to validate it. Zapier will test whether your filter works as expected, so make sure to check the sample data to ensure it meets your criteria. If everything looks good, proceed to set up the Action app and complete the rest of your Zap configuration. Filters are incredibly useful for refining your workflows and ensuring that only the data you care about triggers subsequent actions. They help prevent unnecessary tasks from running and keep your processes efficient. Remember, you can always go back and edit your filter conditions if you need to make adjustments. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if this helped you out.